top because you can't stop when he's on.
Times when he's hanging will leave you in a daze.
But you gotta put close attention cause you can't put a word inside.
We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks.
He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks.
When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job
clubbing rats over in England.
off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest.
He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest.
Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen.
You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken.
Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother.
When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father.
It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my own nasties, it's 8 p.m. CentralValleyTalk.com. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! Holy shit, fat and sassy's how I'm feeling. Wait a minute. Something's fucking off here. It's Friday the 13th. Oh shit, it's Friday the 13th! All those kids out of Camp Crystal Lake, all those kids, all those titties. All those titties, though. Let's think about all those titties, though, right? So, ladies, be careful tonight, because if those tits are coming out, there could be a good chance there's a guy with a hockey mask ready to fucking kill you right as you're about to fucking come. All right, you're gonna want to be, if I've learned anything from Jason movies, all right? And you might hear shit like, you're gonna hear that shit fucking coming. So, happy Friday the 13th, fucking everybody. Episode 222 of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Holy shit. I really don't even do things I like 222 times. This is getting motherfucking out of hands, but oh my god, we got a fantastical show for you. Did I mention that the whole month of October, our official sponsor is Becks, Blazin BBQ? Oh, you cheer like that now. You don't even know. Brent Beckwith, the official barbecue king of Fresno, by the way, has brought the meat. Oh, I never thought I'd cheer for another man's meat the way I'm cheering for Brent's meat right now. But he will make you a believer. If you do not know what Becks Blazin BBQ is about, you are going to learn about them shortly. And also, had you like the official Facebook page for Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, spelled like a chick with a K, but I do have a dick, and man, it is not cock weather. Don't even get me started on what cock weather is, but no, you want it to be good cock weather when you whip that bad boy out. You want it to be like a high 78, 79. I want just enough ball hangage and just enough shaft hangage to where it looks like it's really presented in its best light, all right? I'm telling you, I'm the Kobe Soteropolis of cock weather, easy for me to say. No more cock talk, though, because I get carried away, and then it's like 9-10 minutes into the segment, and they're like, he's been talking about dick this whole time. Look, I'm already like 4 minutes in, and it's all been dick talk. We're done. I can't do this. Did I mention that sexual Steve-O and the neighborhood scum is here? Now, if you know anything about the last time they were on, they were late. All right, but this time they were fucking here before I fucking got here. Holy shit, sexual Steve-O. And if you know anything about the last time they came on, by the time they performed, you totally forgot that they were the band that came late because they fucking killed it. So I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate episode 222 with some great Becks Blazin BBQ and some sexual Steve-O and the neighborhood scum. So we got a big one planned for you. And by the way, man, I'm a child of the 90s. I really love the 90s. Just announced by Arcphonic, he's bringing Crazy Town to town. You guys remember Crazy Town? Oh man, I'm telling you, when they do the song Butterfly, just wait. Any single guy in the house is gonna have ass rubbing on this region right here, their cockle region. So that's the official term, by the way. I'm gonna be your host for that show! It's gonna be fucking amazing. December 1st. So you're gonna wanna get ready for that at Full Circle Brewery. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Crazy Town coming to town. Yeah, that's gonna be some ass all over the place. So how about this? We don't got time for anything else. This show's packed so tight. This tight. By the way, if you're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I want to thank you so much. Episode 222. Oh, but you bastards on the Facebook Live. Oh, you're so nasty. Yeah, you like to watch it on the Facebook Live. Does your mother know? Huh? Does she come in the room at night, hide it under the pillow? Don't let her fucking find it, all right? Episode 222, you're gonna see how appropriate Friday the 13th, the Barbecue King Brent Beckwith has brought the meats tonight. The meats, the beef, it's in the fucking house. And then the band Sexual Steve-O and the Neighborhood Scum is here. Sometimes things line up in the universe and you don't try to make it happen, and then you step back and you're like, yeah, this makes total sense. So let's buckle in, let's strap it on, whatever you gotta do. We're gonna go ahead and call it right now because Brent Beckwith has got the meats in the house, and he's got a lesson for us, a tutorial, if you will. Becks Blazin Barbecue presents Sex Drugs Kris DeVold for the month of October. Sexual Steve-O and the Neighborhood Scum's in the house! Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, dun dun dun, the meats. Slide the knob. Well, my old nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold is what you watch, and hopefully refill the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. One day we will find out. Ladies and gentlemen, you might already know, you may not know, but for the month of October, we are being sponsored by, I just want to say, the Barbecue King of Fresno. The Barbecue King. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent Beckwith of Becks Blazin Barbecue! Every episode of Sex Drugs Kris DeVold this month is being presented by Becks Blazin Barbecue, and I think after tonight you're going to know why. If you weren't already part of the knowledge dropping that went last Friday, holy hell. Everything from meatballs to macaroni and cheese balls. What do you call the balls?
Becks Blazin Balls.
It's Becks Blazin Balls.
Big balls.
The Becks Blazin Big Balls. That's just like a lot of ball talk already.
That's a mouthful of balls.
Oh man, isn't it though? And you know that's right up my alley. So let's go ahead and get right into it here. What are you gonna? And I like it because Brent, he just doesn't come and he brags about, I'm Becks Blazin Barbecue. I got all this shit going on. No, you're coming to drop that knowledge. You're coming to teach us a little bit, man. What exactly is going on?
Well, first of all, Kris, thank you again for letting me be on the show.
Are you kidding me? You guys give it up for Brent Beckwith!
Thank you for the great audience tonight.
Everybody's like family in here. Come on, man.
Can't wait to hear the music. And the good news is, tonight, we actually have the winners of the contest in the house. I want to congratulate, and I want to make sure if I mispronounce it, slap my meat.
Yeah, mispronounce it.
Brandon Godbolt and Sarah Bates.
What? Yeah!
It was rigged.
They are the winners of my contest. They liked my page. One referred, one took it. Thank you both very much. I appreciate both of you like it. Spread the word. That's how easy. They get lunch for two or dinner for two.
Wait a minute.
On Becks Blazin Barbecue.
Back that Blazin Barbecue train up. There's a contest going on? What's
Absolutely.
the contest? What do you do?
All you have to do, and now we have some new family members into the barbecue family.
Yeah, come on.
Go and like my page, and then whoever referred you, go ahead and send me a message. Like Kris referred me. Kris' name goes in the hat. The person that liked my page goes in the hat. And then I draw, and they both, whoever refers and whoever likes it, gets the contest. They win lunch for two on me.
Yeah,
Sorry about the sweat, guys, but these lights are blazing hot.
Bell blazing! Now, Becks, I love this shit right here. Break it down for me what you got going on tonight. What are we going to be doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, as I promised.
Oh, the meat!
The meat.
Now,
Part one of the meat.
Now, talk to me about this. Do you get it like that? You making it like that? You cut off all that fat yourself?
Yes, sirree, and let me do this. Rather be, because I don't want anybody wigging out.
He ain't the first guest that's ever had to put on gloves before he went to work in the studio. Let me tell you that. Hey, it's been a long 4 years, all right? There's a lot of, you don't want to sit on the carpet without a
These
shorts
are for
on.
sale, 10 cents a piece for anybody in the audience.
Now we're talking. I told you guys, deals when you come to this fucking show.
All right, so, Kris,
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm doing, and this is actually on behalf of Brandon, our contest winner. Last week we were talking during the break. He goes, I want to see you marinate that meat like you guys were talking about in a previous episode that we did 3 years ago. I said, you know what? This is perfect. Brandon won the contest. why not take care of our contest winner with a little bonus?
A little meat lesson.
A little personal meat lesson. So,
Now, what's funny is, we weren't even, never mind. We're not going to go down that road. It's too early. Let's let you get
all
to
right,
work.
this is the tri-tip.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm not sure if the camera, can you see?
Look at that beautiful,
Right
beautiful
there.
meat.
Now, usually what this comes in, it's all fatty. So what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll trim it. As you can see,
Look how well you've trimmed that,
I
sir.
take the majority of the meat. Now, Chris, you know why it's called the tri-tip?
Because it's the shape of a triangle.
Exactly. Do you know where the tri-tip meat comes from?
Because it's the shape of a triangle.
All right. I'll tell you. In the 1800s in Santa Maria, California,
Okay.
they used to have campfires, and they would cut this part of the meat. It's right above the top sirloin of the cow.
Beautiful.
Now, in Texas and anywhere else, and up till 1950, this meat was throwaway meat. They would grind it up for chili, they would grind it up for stew meat, whatever, until a gentleman in Santa Maria introduced it and created this. And now, if you go to Pismo or Santa Maria, you'll always see the barbecue grills with the crank.
Yes.
That's why it's called Santa Maria style barbecue. They cook over an open flame, not smoked, open flame, oak. You got to make sure you smoke it, cook it, or smoke it in oak.
Gotta have that oak wood. I didn't know that.
So, now, the first thing you want to do,
Yes.
and I brought Chris some to take home to his family. This is
Woo!
my homemade spice rub.
Oh, man. The Becks Blazin Barbecue official spice rub.
So what you want to do is you want to be generous. Chris, sorry I'm using some of your spice rub
No,
here.
this is fantastic.
And I can't tell you what's in it, but...
There's already a smell coming off of it. Oh, Lord.
So you want to make sure that you coat it. Now, even though it's called a dry rub,
Yes.
you don't want to rub it. You kind of just want to pat it in.
Okay.
Because if you rub it, you're going to mess up all the flow of the meat.
Don't be jacking up the flow of the meat. I've been saying that since junior high,
Exactly.
Brett.
Now, my trick, Italian seasoning. But
Oh,
before
yes.
I do that, let me go over to my Friday the 13th tray.
Yes.
Doo-doo-doo-doo,
Yes.
doo-doo-doo. I poke holes in this sumbitch. And the reason I do that is not only to break up some of the membrane. Now, right here, I left a little of this on for you. If you can see, that's called silver skin.
Yeah.
Try to take as much as you can off, because when you're cooking and you cut, that's what makes your meat tough. It's called silver skin.
You guys, I didn't know that either.
And then put a little bit of Italian dressing on there. And the reason I use Italian dressing, I thought of this in 1990, guys, is because of the oil and the herbs. And look at that beautiful color it gives on with my rub. It just makes you just want to lay next to it, you know?
Okay, this is some good shit right here. Oh, dirty dogging.
Like I said,
It's not even cooked and it smells good.
He's doing though. I see what he's, you know.
Smells good.
now, Chris, if anybody on your page or anybody out there that would like to buy, and I brought you some of my homemade barbecue sauce, which we'll be doing in a little bit here. But my rub and my barbecue sauce, usually I'll set up for $13 for two, but I'll do it for $9 if you either message Chris or myself and give me a name and either address, and I'll ship it out to you at no charge.
No charge. Just sending it over. That rub smells fantastical.
All right, so now you can see the nice color
Jeez Louise,
with the rub
sir.
and the oil.
Holy hell.
Okay, and you've got it poked. So now go back to the ziplocky.
Like a surgeon here with this meat, Brent. Oh, look at that.
Right.
Got to put it up in that bag.
Now I'm going to get rid of that out of our way.
All right.
Now, recommend to you guys, I'm going to take these nasty suckers off. Drink your good beer, marinate with your bad beer.
Really? Why's that? Why's that now?
Because why do you want to waste a good beer on something you're going to be pouring down the drain?
Well, that's a good point now.
Okay, so I usually do a half a beer per one tri-tip, but I can a gallon-sized bag. You can usually get 2 tri-tips in.
Now, to get 2 tri-tips in there, do you
You use the whole beer. And then as you see, because you get a lot of room, then you just play with your meat for about 10 seconds.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
just
I
about,
know.
that's just long enough, to tell you the truth. I mean,
And then you put it in your refrigerator, and you can marinate your choice. If you have an event, you can do it like 2 or 3 hours ahead.
Okay.
I recommend overnight. I usually marinate my meat 2 to 3 days.
Oh, my goodness.
So, you've seen this stage.
Yes.
Okay? Put
2 to
that
3
down.
days with that beer in there. That's life. That's how I marinate myself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is this the finished
So,
product?
let me get
This
that
is
out of your way,
crazy.
Chris.
Ladies, is it like when a guy opens his pants for the first time? You're just like, what's it look like? What's it gonna look like? I can't wait to see it. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me unwrap this. Let me unwrap this thing.
Sorry, guys, I wrapped it up to maintain the good heat.
Oh, yeah.
See all those nice juices, buddy?
Oh, Lord, baby Jenkins. Look at that right there. That's what it's about. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And presto magico, that's what it looks like after cooking it.
My heart. That's amazing.
So, what I usually do is I cook the meat for anywhere. If you're doing a grill, make sure you cook it off the coal. So do indirect heat, and I usually cook it anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes, depending on your like. This is done medium.
All right. 35, 45.
Now, very
You can do that.
important. Buy a food thermometer. It's not that expensive, guys. It only costs you like $4, $5. And medium rare is 135. Medium is 145. So it's anywhere in between.
And it takes the guesswork out of it immediately when you have one of those, right, Brent? Take it from the Barbecue King. Why wouldn't you listen? Oh, my goodness. He's cutting it live on the air.
Yeah, we're going to be able to see this show later, right?
Yeah, you can watch this later in the privacy of your own home, Black Thunder.
So let's do
Yeah,
this.
I mean, best believe I will. Lindsay's going to walk by the bathroom. She's like, are you listening to your own show in there? I'm like, leave me alone. I'm washing my hands. I'm just like watching this tri-tip part over and over and him slicing it. That's my Friday night. Don't judge me. Holy hell,
For
you
you,
really,
man.
really taking it some next level, and you can see the perfect color in it, huh? The perfect color, huh?
So you see the color.
Beautiful. Some crazy.
Now hold on. Don't get crazy on me yet.
Oh no.
Now my barbecue sauce.
You made that up yourself.
Now,
That's all
no,
you.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're almost not even near done.
We're almost not even near done.
Michael, how we doing on time, sir? Hopefully
We're
good.
good. We're good.
Because I got a few more surprises for Mr. DeVold
I
on
like
the
it.
meats.
We'll
on the
keep it
meats.
going. We can
Okay.
run a little long. We're gearing up for the birthday episode anyway, so this is how
Grab
we
a
gotta
knife
do
just
it.
in case.
All right.
Shouldn't need it, but just in
Grab a
case.
knife. Let me grab a knife. Friday the 13th. All right.
All right, so part one of the meats, right?
All right.
Now,
It's the meat, huh? It's the good meat, huh? Oh, yeah. That's some beautiful stuff going on right there. Oh, no. Not the ribs.
what is this, my gosh?
Oh, not the ribs. Oh, I'm a rib man. Not the ribs.
And look what I found.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Now, let me do this.
Life. Life on meat sticks. Oh.
All right. That is a Memphis style.
That-
because that only has dry rub and cooked.
Yeah, very, okay,
And
gotcha.
as you can tell, it's not cooked very well when I can almost pull the bone off,
It's
right?
about, yeah, right.
So, I don't like Memphis style myself. Because I love my barbecue sauce.
So this is when you start combining. You're combining your styles and whatnot.
Yes, sirree. This is more like Kansas City.
Okay.
And You can put more sauce
And
on.
like,
if you
look at me. I'm right next to it, but I'm like watching the camera because I'm like, oh, it's like when you're having sex, but you still want to see it from a different view. Like it's happening right here to me, but I still. Oh, look at that view of it. Yeah, that is dirty. That is good. I got to catch that angle. You're right. Average Joe in the house, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, out of nowhere, right?
Porn director.
All right. He's got a vision for meat. I really like his vision for meat. Good Lord, sir. You can smell the meat. That's why we need the smell-o-vision at home.
All right. So next, we're not done yet, kids.
Next? I mean next.
Now the next one
Oh, Lord!
is a country-style rib. This has a bone in it. You can get them boneless, but I wanted to show two different kinds. This was smoked for 3 hours.
Shit got real when you pulled that out, Brent. Like,
Hey.
we had tri-tip, like, right, you had tri-tip, we had ribs. He pulled this thing out and went, oh, no.
I promise you meats, buddy. I'm bringing the meat. Now,
Oh, my
you can
God.
tell, something's wrong.
It's like you thought you were going to... Oh,
Something's
look, the
wrong.
meat.
Oh.
Oh, my God, is that the
bone's coming
bone
off
just
it.
coming out? Oh, my Lord.
And
So erect.
And? What do you mean, and? What the fuck
Well, we
do you
gotta
mean,
do and.
Oh, man.
these are hot links.
Oh, my girl's at work pissed right now. She is pissed at fucking life. Oh, my God. This is absurd. You're absurd. Wait a minute. What is those stuffed with? What's inside of those?
This one's got a little cheese. I've got other ones out there for you.
Oh, my God.
And don't worry, I got some for the audience.
Oh!
All right, let's
People
see.
people sitting at home and they're just like, damn it, I knew we should have went to that fat bastard show. Told you. I told you.
You're only 10 minutes away.
So I apologize that I haven't looked at the camera, but as you can see, my passion for my food. When you hire me, you don't just get me. I'm just the old fat guy that does the cooking, but I wanted to show everybody.
Look
Right
at that. Here, let's go a little right
Yeah.
there. There we
We got
go.
tri-tip, sausage, 2 styles of ribs.
Two
Now,
styles of
Mr.
ribs.
DeVold, whatever you would like.
Well,
to do.
let me start with some of this, and it's always the best part because even though the audience is going to get some, it's like I get to eat it before everybody else, so that's kind of cool. You
Yeah.
know, when you put cheese in it, you take so much work out of it for me,
Yeah.
and I love that.
I've got some with jalapeno and then regular hot links too.
Explain to me real quick one more time what Becks Blazin Barbecue is for folks
All
that
right.
may not have seen you
Becks
last week.
Blazin Barbecue is a barbecue catering business, and what we do is we do appetizers, party trays, we do entrees, of course, we do smoking and grilling of meats, chicken, fish, whatever you can throw on a grill. I'll baste it, I'll marinate it, I'll cook it, and I'll sauce it.
Amen.
All right. I can do any size party from anywhere from 25 people up. I can do office parties like employee appreciations.
Oh my God.
See, that's the best feeling in the world. I can do tailgates, whatever the function is. Just contact me, and if you watch this show, you'll get an automatic 15% off of everything. So all you got to do is mention it. So.
How do I get a hold of you?
You can get in touch with me, first of all, Facebook lovers on Becks Blazin Barbecue on Facebook. You can also contact me at 559-470-2590 or email me at the main grill. That's THEMAINGRILL at yahoo.com. So, how is your meat, Chris?
What is this? This is and you brought some of this for people in the audience. You guys are gonna trip off of this
Now,
shit.
also a little surprise for my dear Lindsay and Mama DeVold. You're having food come home with the old man.
My mom.
Mama DeVold needs to be fed.
Mama DeVold needs not meat, Brett. Because I don't want to eventually have to call you Dad. I'm like, you married the barbecue king? Chris, we're eating it year round. We're going to get it year round. Becks Blazin Barbecue. You took me on a journey tonight.
Well, I wanted to give you the meats. I wanted to kind of give a little lesson on how tri-tip is. I mean, it's probably facts that a lot of people don't know or don't care about, but you know, that's how much I love barbecue, that I want to know where it began. It's kind of like the egg, you know. Where did the egg start from? I want to make sure where this style of barbecue came from. The different regions, like I showed you with the dry rub, is Memphis, Tennessee. Kansas City, you slop it on with a lot of sauce, you know, and then Texas is yet to come. That'll be on week 4.
Oh, my
traveling
goodness.
to Texas. Next week's a little birthday, so we'll see what happens on his birthday. Mum's the word, but we'll see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, every episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold in the month of October is presented by Becks Blazin Barbecue.
Yeah.
You can find links to the Becks Blazin Barbecue Facebook page. Go figure. On the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page. Go like it. Go join the contest. You could get some of this food for free. You got menus. You got pictures. Everything you need is right there for you. And you're doing a service. You're doing a damn good service, sir. Any vegans or vegetarians watching, I'm sorry, but you are just fucking missing out. Wait, what?
Hold it. Chris, I'm
What?
glad you said something.
What?
There's a lot of vegetarians out there, right?
There's tons.
What did I say? Whatever you can throw on the grill, I'll baste it, I'll cook it, and I'll sauce it.
Uh-huh.
I can do vegetarian dishes, portobello mushrooms, any type of veggies. The barbecue king does not live on meat alone.
Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. You think you're going to cheer for him now. Wait till some of you guys get to eat some of his food. You're going to be walking up giving a guy you've
Chris,
never met
one
a
last
hug.
thing. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No,
but
no, no. Go ahead.
I'm going to spice up the contest for next week.
How so?
Well, it was a little slow on the likes this week, so I want to try to bump it up. So
Okay.
we're going to add in not only the lunch for 2, but you're also going to get a barbecue sauce and a spice rub on top of it for both winners. Then that way you can have the taste of me with the lunch all the time.
How about you guys do me a favor? If you're part of Sexual Steve-O in the Neighborhood Scum, at some point like the Becks Blazin Barbecue Facebook page. He'll like your page. I've already liked your page. Everybody else in the crowd, if you have not already liked Becks Blazin Barbecue, go ahead. And you're going to want to go ahead and like it on Facebook. Get up in that contest. Get
Tell
all
friends,
up in that
tell
contest.
family, tell co-workers.
He's here for the month of October. Let's try to get him some more likes for the month of October. You know, MC Wicks is here next week. Do you know who MC Wicks is?
No.
You're going to fucking know who he is, because when MC Wicks eats your barbecue and then tells all of his minions about your barbecue, then we'll set some shit on fire. Wicks is the only guy I know that went to go get the anaconda burrito, and people watch the video just to see if he could fucking eat it. So they will watch him eat your barbecue. People want to see what Wicks will eat next. It's going to be fucking beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Becks Blazin Barbecue! Let's do this, Brent. We're gonna take a commercial break. We're gonna clear
out.
We're gonna clear all this out. Studio audience, you know, you hungry bastards, you're gonna get some food. We got Sexual Steve on the Neighborhood Scum in the house. We'll let them perform. We're gonna talk to them, and how about after we're done talking to Sexual Steve later, we bring you back up to wrap the show in a nice bow.
You got it, sir.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our official sponsor of the month, and not just for this episode 223 and 224 as well, Becks Blazin Barbecue, Brent Beckman! Outdoing himself once again. And now, oh yeah, you thought it was nasty before, yeah? Oh
I
man.
promised the meat, I delivered.
We got Friday the 13th. You more than delivered with the meat, my friend. You blew it out of the water. And now to wrap it in a nasty little bow, Sexual Steve-O in the Neighborhood Scum. If you've never experienced these guys, you are in for a treat. Just as much of a show as badass music. Ladies and gentlemen, let's slide this knob. I gotta quit talking. We gotta make room for him. Slide the knob, slide the knob! Well, my little nasties, ever since the inception of the show, October, I always want to keep saying October. I'm all half domed out. I'm drunk off of me. February 12, 2013, I vow to bring you one live musical act a week, and normally I say it's no different, but this week is a little different. These guys came on one time before, and I'm just going to let them do the talking. How about this shit? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Sexual Steve-O in the Neighborhood Scum!
I have no idea where the camera is, so whatever angle this is, I hope it looks good. This first song we're gonna do is called GMO, Gross Me Out.
much. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's Prince Charming, you know, because you're every lady's Prince Charming. Salud!
Okay.
Hi, Mom.
This next one goes out to all the Disney princesses out there. I know you've been fucked around by clowns a lot, but let me be your Prince Charming. Thank you so very much. It is a very, very privileged honor that we're going to play before Mr. Meatman with a delicious barbecue. It's so good. Okay. Okay. All right, this next song goes out to all ladies that showed up tonight, all the pretty girls watching at home. This song is called Women at the Party. When I set up functions, I want you to be there, please.
us stupid little ne'er-do-wells from a Pinche Orchard town are playing the fucking Whiskey A Go-Go on the 22nd.
Yes. They're already out. Everyone else show them some tits. Do we got a lighter that someone could borrow? I would like a lighter or a set of matches, please. Let's get this thing going.
Hey, I got one in the amp, bro.
Okay, I'd like to dedicate this next song to my homie Jesus. This song is called Loose, and this candle goes out to him. Can we hit the lights in here? Can we turn off these, let's turn off all these influorescent Walmart lights, please. Thank you very much, Kris DeVold and Mr. Me-Man. Your food smells so great. Oh God. Thank you for coming and watching us live. It's the real art. I got this battle just to show how horny I am. these guys.
Thank you, Kris DeVold. That was great.
Thank you to Kris DeVold and the meat guy. This thing's given a lot of feedback. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you.
Boom.
Whoopage?
Well, my little nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what you're watching. Presented the full month of October by Becks, Blazin, BBQ. Yeah! Everybody's been eating, right?
Oh, yeah.
The band's like, oh, we gotta fucking eat. They were the only ones not getting eat because everybody's rocking out to Sexual Steve-O and the Neighborhood Scum.
Yeah!
I want to thank Mike Briggs in advance. We are running a little long tonight. We will be running long next week for the birthday episode. But right now, you guys, go ahead and do an introduction. Who are you guys? One by one. Who are you?
I'm Sexual Steve-O.
I'm Nasty Nate. What's up?
I'm the Yam. Josh, I'm the guitarist.
This is our bouncer, Freddie.
The muscle! Freddie, is that meat juice on your shirt?
You can say that.
I like how he doesn't want to confirm nor deny it. He's really the security. He's like, you could say that. Now, real quick, let's just get it out of the way. Where does the name of the band come from? Where the fuck does that come from? Who made that shit up?
Oh, man. Well, I'm Sexual Steve-O, and I thought of that shit back in high school.
I mean, you've always been a pervert, you know. So ever since
I don't like the word perverted, and so I made one up.
Sexually open.
Yeah, and then this
I
guy.
like fucking Spider-Man, so Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And one day they wanted to be Sexual Steve on the Sex Fiends when we came out with our EP. But then I was like, yeah, but what about the Neighborhood Scum? That's too much sex. And they're like, oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, it's just kind of stuck.
And
the first week
we have this guy because he's a spot-on interpreter. He's a spot-on. Fuck.
I am the only Jew in the band.
Are you?
Man, we need that shit. We need it.
You know what's great is, because you're in Fresno, you don't get to hang out or meet many Jews, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
They're all scared.
It's kind of cool that you kind of got. How long have you guys been? How long have? When did the first incarnation of Sexual Steve-O get together?
We've all been friends since high school.
Yeah.
Since I've known these guys since I was 15. So,
I moved back to the Central Valley fucking 3 years ago, and that's pretty much when it all started.
Came back from San Jose.
I get this
after we
weird.
all graduated high school. We just
They ride around on bikes, trying not to go to the nothing Stranger Things vibe from all of them, right? Or it. You guys have that weird. They have that little bond. They have that little bond. I like it. Where's the music come from? You guys come up with songs first, lyrics first. How's it go?
we get drunk and high.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
We get drunk and high, and we perform, and he starts barking some lyrics, and we're like, "That's a fucking song."
Pretty much, that's it. Yeah.
It's all kind of improvised, just jamming. Drunk jam. We just like to get together in the garage, drink, and fucking.
We all share same musical interests because we were the only fucking rocker punk clique that enjoyed old school music. So it kind of just when we grew up, sort of us, we started jamming shit. It was fucking great, and now we're here on Kris fucking DeVold.
Hey, come on! What a good fucking time!
What?
Hey, what'd you guys listen to growing up? What was your shit?
Oh man. Oh man, we got fucking Iron Maiden's a shit. Iron Maiden, old Metallica, fucking old school. Lot of hip hop. We got some necro in there.
First off, by the way, this group travels with their own Silent Bob. By the way,
Hey, get over here!
badass motherfucker.
Get your dirty ass
Come on,
behind the
Silent Bob, get up here.
camera.
Other side.
He doesn't say much. He's a man of few words, but he enjoys a good meat sandwich, and he rocks a fucking Polaroid camera. My Earl's gonna be so
man.
mad she missed this episode live.
You ever got your butthole eaten out by a fat dude in an overcoat? Yeah. We got it right here.
Hey, Daylight NBC, you can catch this guy in To Catch a Predator.
Oh man, I'm gonna drop some knowledge you guys don't want to hear.
All right, what's up? What's up?
He's not really the backup.
I'm actually Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. You guys are all under my investigation.
I knew it.
Hansen Cat's a predator, and you're all caught right now. You're in my fucking net. Get over here.
You're in my fucking net. By the way, doesn't Sexual Steve and the Neighborhoods Come? They're just the band you're gonna go get fucked up with, aren't they? Though? Like you're like, we're gonna go see Sexual Steve and the Neighborhoods Come. I gotta take an Uber. Like, no, I have to take an Uber.
We actually had a bassist. This kid had just turned 18, and for his 18th birthday, like we jammed out with him a little before, but his 18th birthday, we dropped acid and got him hella drunk, and we took him to like, LA to like go to like pretty much like spontaneous shows, so like Long Beach and shit. So like. We pretty much took him on like 2 weeks of just nonstop like partying and shows, and he quit the band just like.
As soon as we got home.
Just like you know, honestly, guys, you guys party too much. I can't fucking do it. I can't take the
You guys, this is too much.
Shout out to Josiah. If you're watching this out there.
Shout out Josiah.
Fucking
He got out while he could. I like he's a good kid. Grab me another fucking beer. Now, Sexual Steve on the Neighborhoods Come. Where can I find you everywhere on the internet? Go ahead and tell me now, please.
Oh man. Pornhub, YouTube, SoundCloud. My mixtape's on SoundCloud. We're on
pretty much just YouTube.
BlackPeopleMeet.com. We're everywhere. Everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Christian Mingle, Farmers Only, JewishPeople.com. Isn't that a little random? Isn't that just like they weren't even working for the Jewish website? They're just like, I'm on JewishPeople.com. We couldn't even get a better name.
Man,
it's
they
all we
need
got.
a plug. Yeah. JewishPeopleMeet.com. I'm drinking and they're paying me for it.
I feel like I'm entering a bad, like when Ricky Bobby's doing all those weird pitches. If you don't like juicy fruit, you're a fucking pussy. Like, you know, just out of nowhere. Yeah. No, Sexual Steve on the Neighborhoods Come. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull out the fucking, excuse me while I whip this out. I'm gonna go, no, I know, right? No, we ain't ready for that shit. It's better when everybody gets the 3D glasses, that's when you're gonna fucking know. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this fucking stopwatch here, and what we're gonna go ahead and do is, a lot of bands come on, and they're driving home, and they're like, yeah, that motherfucker talked a lot. We didn't even get to bring up half the shit we wanted to bring up. That fucking asshole. So, to keep my name out of your mouth in a negative light on the ride home, Sexual Steve-O, the next 60 seconds, oh no, it's no longer going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. For the next 60 seconds, it's going to be sex, drugs, and Sexual Steve-O in the Neighborhoods Come! Go for it.
All right, here we go. Tomorrow we're playing a show at Barmageddon. It's going to be really nasty and great. And next weekend, Sunday, 21st, we're playing in Bakersfield. 22nd, we're playing in Long Beach at the Whiskey and Go-Go.
No, LA, man, with the vibrators.
It's all the same shit. All right. Next 5 seconds, the size and shape of my nipples. They're not too big, not too small. They're great. Okay, you guys go. What do you got to say?
I have to say, you know, I love these guys. They're my brothers.
Fucking hate this guy.
We fight all the time. I literally got into a fist fight with this dude. We fight like once a month, no joke. But I'm privileged and honored to be in a band with these fuckers because this is all I do. So yeah, that's cool.
You're fucking idiots. We're coming out with an album soon in a couple weeks. We're recording. We're gonna be coming out with that, and in the future we're doing an all fucking kind of porno music, some baby making music. That's all you got though. 60 seconds.
Stop
right.
it.
Oh wait, we got a few more seconds,
right? In the neighborhood.
All right, this is what we're doing in the next few seconds.
I love it. Yeah! Hey, how about this? Give it up for Sexual Steve on the Neighborhoods Come! Let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, the Barbecue King Brett back with Becks, Blazin Barbecue, slide the fucking knob! Whoa!
We've been thinking about this for.
This segment is brought to you by Mike Briggs Properties. The recession's over. It's now safe to sell your home. Call Mike Briggs Properties.
We've been thinking about this for a while on how we can really match up economic development and workforce development.
In order to have successful businesses, the businesses needed a successful workforce. And so the EDC and the DSS partnered together to put together training programs that are tailored to specific industries.
We need to have our clients be private sector focused, private sector ready, and better to learn that from the private sector than from the government.
This was a different idea, and this intrigued me. I've got 3 guys out in the field working, no problem at all with them. Very good kids. I enjoy hiring people that need a second chance. The employees that work for us are our most important asset. That's why I have to have good employees. We need to all work together and try to figure out on how to do this, and that's why I like the program.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. You know, I'm running a little long tonight, but it's okay because next week we're going until 10 o'clock. It's kind of like I'm getting my bearings. You got to warm up for that 2-hour episode. You just can't whip it out, you know. So let's go ahead and just take it from the beginning. Let's not forget that Becks Blazin BBQ is our sensational, our fantastic. We're so grateful to have you here, Brent Beckwith, for the month of October. Give it up for Becks Blazin BBQ! Don't forget, all you cool young hipsters on the Facebook, tap the link on my page, go to his page, give it a like. While you're there, enter the contest. Send him a message with your name and enter the name of someone that referred you, and both of you could win dinner or lunch for 2, just like Sarah and Brandon did tonight. It's as simple as that. So don't forget to like the Facebook page, and then you can find it on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. I don't want to talk about likes on my page a lot. You know I've broken 1,300 like twice already.
It's awesome.
And twice already, and I don't want to say anything about it because it just keeps happening. Here's what's going to happen, you guys. We're going to take a break. Oh, yeah. It just keeps happening. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. No, we're not. Next week, I want to lay it out for you. We got a 2-hour episode coming at you. It's running from 8 to 10 p.m. The Barbecue King, Becks Blazin with the barbecue. Brent Beckwith's going to be in the house. My buddy Scott's going to try to bring me to the show in a limo. We're going to see if that's going to work. We're going to see, I might arrive in style. We got Jimmy O. We're going to do something very special to kick off the show for you guys. Jimmy O. And then me and Jimmy O. We're gonna do something very special for you guys to kick off the show next week. And then we also have Dirt Mouth is in the house. We're gonna have Shorty Earl, Hoodie, our buddy Hoodie out of Mariposa, and then MC Wicks. It's gonna be the 5th fucking birthday episode I've done. It's gonna be most amazing. It's gonna be special, and I couldn't think of a better way than spending it here with you guys on the actual night of my birthday. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, episode 223. Let's give it up one more time for Sexual Steve-O in the neighborhood. Let's go! Becks Blazin BBQ, we did it again. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
I gotta get.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah.
If you like my page and nobody referred you, just put a friend in. That way you're both in the drawing.
Yeah, message them and then throw in one of your friends, and then you guys are both in the drawing. The Barbecue King is teaching you how to take advantage of his own contest. You gotta love that shit.
Barbecue's so delicious.
Oh, man, and Lindsay, I swear, I know you're off in 8 minutes, and there's no way I'm making it to the mall in 8 minutes.
But tell her you're bringing her and Mama food.
I'm bringing you and Mama DeVold, you're getting some food, and Lindsay, I'm bringing food. Hey, I'm bringing food.
Food and sex with Kris DeVold.
Hey, food and sex with Kris DeVold. That's her fucking show. She gets tonight. She's all rerun. Okay, you guys, here we go. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. You already know the musical guest star next week, 8 to 10 p.m. Special fucking birthday episode. I couldn't think of a better way to fucking warm it up. There was Sexual Steve-O in the neighborhoods come. Becks Blazin BBQ. Lindsay, I'm on my way. Give it up for Michael on the board. Give it up for Mike Briggs letting us party. He came down and got a rib.
That's okay.
He came down and got a rib, and
He can have my
and
rib.
it blew his fucking mind. I'll tell you that. All right, go and slide the knob. I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much on Facebook Live. Thank you, Central Valley Talk. We'll see you next Friday.
CentralValleyTalk.com.